Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to game number 15 of vIPL season 1. It's the Delhi Capitals taking on Gujarat Titans in what is a must-win match for Gujarat Titans. Capitals were started off very well, looked like the team to beat, but were beaten heavily last game and would like to make amends. Before we start, we'll just quickly look at the teams. Delhi Capitals, Abhishek Sharma, Johnny Barristo, Hanuma Bihari, Rohit Sharma, Liam Dawson, Rahul Tewatia, Sam Curran, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Ishant Sharma, Josh Hazelwood, and Umran Malik. Capitals going heavy on pace here. Four fast bowlers, excellent fast bowlers, and Liam Dawson and Rahul Tewatia for the spin. On the other hand, we have the Gujarat Titans with Vijay Shankar, Dinesh Karthik comes in, Ben Stokes, Rishabh Pant, Jideshwar Pujara, Rishabh Pant, Manish Pandey, Rajvardhan Hangarkar has been excellent for them. Welcome, Sam. Amit Mishra, that's the interesting choice today. Amit Mishra uh, bringing in a spinner on the Delhi pitch. Then we have Shaheen Shah Afridi, T. Natarajan, and Mayank Markande. So, two different style of play. So they are going when they have like four fast bowlers as well. But in Amit Mishra and Mayank Markande, welcome Ravi Teja. In Amit Mishra and Mayank Markande, I think they have two great spinners. But is two big spinners needed on this wicket? Questionable. On paper, Delhi Capitals look a bit more stronger, but cricket is not played on paper, my friends. And here we go. Both teams, can you confirm the lineups are all right? Then we can go ahead. Titans have not sent me their wicket keeper. I have put Rishabh Pant as their keeper, which I expect it to be. But if they want Dinesh Karthik, then we can put Dinesh Karthik as well. But I think all good from Sam's side. Yes, thank you. I think all good from Ravi Teja's side as well. I mean, the only change from last match is Dinesh Karthik and Amit Mishra. Dinesh Karthik coming in place of Darshan Shanaka and Amit Mishra coming in place of Vanindu Hasaranga. Is that a good choice? Pant is the keeper. Okay. So all done, all set. 10 a.m. at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. We are beginning to go. And here we go. First game, morning match. Aha, nice. I like that. Welcome Viswajit. Morning match. So timing has been sent to 10 a.m. in Delhi, cold Delhi. At the Arun Jaitley Stadium. Yes, confidence is the key. Let's begin, guys. Let's begin. Game number 15. We are past the halfway part of vIPL season 1. Within just 3 weeks, we have reached the halfway stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between the Delhi Demons and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton and joining...
Yep, we're doing so early first time, yes. Yesterday and today were my holidays, so I wanted to get off as many games as possible. If Sai is available, I would love to finish off round 4 and do one game of round 5 today itself.
Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Within round 5, we have some cracking games coming up. But before that, game number 3 of round 4, game 15 of the vIPL. And GT to bat first. GT's batting has been their problem. But will they be able to do something better today? Especially on a pitch which is going to help the seamers a lot.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going.
But it will be difficult to bat on this pitch for sure.
Start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to
Yep,
build
absolutely. That's the way to go.
on the board.
Dinesh Karthik brought in, has proved up 4 runs.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
So Gujarat Titans Need to get a good score today. We know how difficult their batting has been.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with a net run rate of minus 2.75, they need to win. A win for Gujarat today will open up the league completely. Right now, RCB with 8 points on the lead,
There'll be runs
and
here.
then there are 4 to
Collect
5
that one
teams
simple as you
with
like inside the
2
ring.
wins. So out of those 6 teams, only 3 can qualify. So that means 3 will have hard breaks by the end of the season. A good shot
Perfectly
here.
timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's the over. Gujarat are 11 for none.
Is
Good
Dinesh
with
Karthik
pace
bringing
now.
Dinesh Karthik back at the top of the order? Is it going to pay dividends? That's the
They'll
big
get
question.
At least one.
Here's Ishant Sharma.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot.
Oh, I
and
forgot
good
about Vijay
run.
Shankar's bowling as well. So there are like 7. Oh, sorry.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that
I missed
shot.
that, yeah.
Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
I'm not sure why the cursor always shows up.
Ease through the field.
Should not
There'll be
show up,
runs
but there's
here.
probably something to do with it. Good shot from Karthik. No, so from Shankar, sorry. Single picked up.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Ishant Sharma with an excellent over so far. Cursor has been moved, no? Do you still see the
Misses
cursor? Cursor should be
everything.
moved now.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
3 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 14 for none. The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. From
Sam
the
Curran
north
comes
end.
in.
Onto the front foot.
Good shot from
Super
Vijay
shot.
Shankar.
Should
4
be
runs
4.
more.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
18 for no loss Gujarat. Finally, maybe they have got a slightly decent start. But too early to say.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Round 5, we will have another surprise game. I think it's Gujarat's game, if I'm not wrong. I forgot who's the surprise game.
Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
2.3 overs, 21 for no loss. Gujarat is beginning to finally have some sort of semblance of a start.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Delhi hasn't bowled well so far. And
Well
in the
placed.
gap,
Should get a single.
couple of runs should be taken up.
Good return. Back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
And
Nicked
edged
it,
and
but
over the
that's
50%
going
head for
all the way.
4. This is the luck that has been missing from Gujarat's batting so far. This would have gone straight into the hand of the keeper last game or last couple of games. But today,
Wonderful
the
delivery
luck
to get
is
the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
pulled away.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ravi, 3.2 overs have been bowled, so just be careful about that, yeah. Dot ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Dinesh Karthik on 15. Vijay Shankar on 13. Lofted up.
Nice shot.
What a shot from Karthik. 6 runs. First
Just
6
missed
of the
line,
innings.
Not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. 10 runs added there.
4 overs, 34 for no loss.
4 for none. Curran from the north end.
No, I don't think it is the first 6 in vIPL. I think you have hit sixes. Definitely hit sixes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
But definitely 34 is probably the highest partnership for the first wicket. Onto the leg stump for single run picked up.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Driven down the ground for a single. Efficient batting here so far. Not taking too many
Exquisitely down
risks.
the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5th over in progress here. 36 for no loss.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah, this is good. Yes, definitely. They need to make sure that
Great shot through the gap. Perfect
they don't
timing.
lose too many wickets early on. That has been the problem for Gujarat. Early wickets have caused them a lot of problem. And overthrows, as we say,
Well,
fortune
not the best
favors the brave.
fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Fortune favors the brave.
Great shot through the gap.
Nice shot from Vijay Shankar. Picks up a couple of more runs.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Time out next over, okay?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
5.2 overs, 44 for no loss. Both teams had trouble with their batting last game. I mean, Gujarat has trouble with their batting all season, but last
Right
game
off
it
the middle
was
of the bat.
DC as well, who had a lot
That
of
is
problems.
masterclass
All out
of
for
batting.
118 runs,
Reads
so
the length,
they
gets
really
forward
need to
and
get the
dispatches that to
act
the
together
boundary.
today. But so far, it's all Gujarat. DC is probably faced by the
Linked it.
occasion of being at home. Pick up a third run here. Oh, this is close though.
Great work from these two, really strong.
Could be run
batting.
out. I
They've
think
looked
it
really
is.
comfortable.
And it is run out. I think it's DK gone. An important breakthrough
A
for
great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a
Delhi
very
has picked up the
entertaining
wicket
performance.
against
They
the
have to
flow
get
of the
back to
game.
pavilion.
Against the
Coming to
flow of the
wicket,
game.
they'll be looking to
It was
play
looking
within the
like
lead early
Gujarat has
and
having a great
expand
start,
as they
but
get settled.
at least they managed to get 50 run partnership for the first wicket.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Ben Stokes comes
Nothing
in
wrong with
first
that
ball,
shot.
gets a boundary.
Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
And here is the timeout for Delhi Capitals. Ravi Teja, let me know if you want to see your batting order
End
as
of
well.
the over. Gujarat are 54 for 1. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yeah, run out of DK. So the Delhi Capitals will have to think about it because their fast bowlers haven't done well today. Yes? No, no. I mean, we are first showing the DC bowling and then we will show your batting.
Sharma. The left arm orthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Here is the batting order. Dinesh Karthik was playing very well but just got run out. But not before giving you a 50-run partnership, our first 50-run partnership for Gujarat Titans. No changes, okay. So we are done with the first time out. 6 overs have been bowled, 15 minutes done in the stream. Edged away.
Massive edge.
Vijay Shankar onto 23 now.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case
It's a
of
very
finding
soft
the
wicket.
same spot.
That can cause the spinners to get some momentum. Spinners can become difficult to hit.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep.
Yeah, lack of bounce apparent here. 57 for 1, 6.3 overs bowled.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean by that, Ravi?
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
So the pitch,
In the over. Gujarat are 59.
I mean, you
for
have a basic idea in the spreadsheet how the pitch is going to behave, like fast bowler's pitch or spinner bowler's pitch. Then there are the captain's owner's
Maybe they didn't
choices,
pick it up.
which are
Very late on
secret.
the shot.
But the main thing is, you still know that Delhi is a fast bowler's pitch with a good batting surface. So yeah, those kind of things you already know.
good pick.
You don't know the exact. Oh, and another run out.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another run out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first.
Yes,
ball.
yes. That info is all in the sheet. Yes, that info is all in the sheet. Yes. That sheet was already available even before the franchises were auctioned.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Driven down the ground for a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, so all this information is available.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Malik doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
So GT has slowed down in the last 2 overs. Just 8 runs have been scored. After 6 overs, they were no. After 5 overs, they were 50, I think. Right, so
Thick edge.
Was that
yeah,
just a bit lazy
yeah.
with the
GT is
running?
having a
Usually there'd be
extremely
2 there.
poor run of
Need
luck.
to take a bit more initiative
But I
out
hope
there.
all your bad luck is in the game and not in real life. I hope you have a great time in life going on. May your, I hope all your bad luck is just inside the
Got
game.
forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
Oh,
Big edge.
shot's been fired by Viswajit. Weakness of SRH has been found, he says.
Let's
I-
see if they can get the
but I
ball
don't think
up
Sai
into
is
the
on the
slot
on
like
the stream,
before.
so I will not
So crucial to
talk
follow
about it
that
in
last
WhatsApp
delivery
as well. If he's in the
and keep
stream, he will
batter
know.
under pressure. Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
9 over 67. Last 3 overs, just 13 runs have been scored. This is not looking good. And a wide ball.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes, absolutely. These good ideas are absolutely good. Lofted up. Is it out? Yes, it is.
Gone.
Ben Stokes is gone. Umran
Close to the
Malin
bat.
picks up the wicket. And after the first wicket partnership of 50, it's the same old story for Gujarat. Wickets falling, not runs being scored.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Umran's
Must have
stamina.
just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Cut away for a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah, with that kind of a stamina, I mean, it can be a problematic situation for Sam. But he's just pulled. Oh, will it be out? Yes, again out.
Oh, what a position to set there.
No
Brilliant
stamina, and he is just getting out wickets here. Umran Malik with the second wicket, and now Gujarat in big trouble.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the
4
bowler.
wickets down now.
Another
Gujarat
wicket down,
70.
This one without scoring.
Remember, the first wicket was 50 runs, and now they're just losing wickets like anything.
huge edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
The no stamina man is doing great. I think his balls are slow, and they're not going to the boundary as expected.
Immaculate timing there.
As you say, like the ball is going slower and slower from Umran Malik. This could be a strategy which might be utilized by some teams now. Low stamina players,
Little flick of the
difficult
wrist
to
get
hit.
it round the corner for an easy run.
7 runs added in that over.
10 overs bowled, 74 for 4 Gujarat
74 for 4.
in
The
big
right-arm
trouble
medium
looking like.
bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
One 550 is what they might be looking at, but they're batting, looking in trouble. But Chiteshwar Pujara is the man. He has to kind of guide the team
Quick
through.
onto that in the infield.
I want to see Pujara's strike rate in the tournament after this game, because I think he might be striking at below 100 runs 100 runs right now. Pujara is a good batsman, but I think he's not being able to crack the T20 format, and that is being accurately reflected here. Okay, timeout next over. Picks up a single, 77 for 4. This is troublesome. GT's highest score is I think 124 in the 3 games. So can they get past that? Edged away,
That's off the middle of the bat.
but still will not get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yeah, timeout time, yes. Here is the bowling so far. 11 overs have been bowled, 79 for 4. Ishan Sharma 3 overs. And Josh Hazelwood 2. So everyone has gone at 8 and over, which is fairly okay in this format. Abhishek Sharma 2 overs for 10 has been excellent. And so has been Umran Malik. No changes from Ravi. Ishant Sharma and Abhishek Sharma. As I always say, Sam has created this team of Sharmas. Sharma ji ka beta. Sharma ji ka beta can do a lot of things, as we say. I hope all of you know the Sharma ji ka beta jokes.
Short and
The
wide.
best one for me is Sharma ji ka beta can run faster than Usain Bolt.
Time that perfectly.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Exactly.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
11.2, 83 for 4. GT is trying to consolidate after that flurry of
Nice
4 quick
shot,
wickets.
Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Lofted away.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the
Pujara
boundary.
getting the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A good shot from Pujara.
Getting nicely settled.
88
in the
for
crease
4.
Now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Another single.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 89 for 4.
I think, yeah, Abhishek Sharma, correct. Lofted up, straight
Right out
down
of
the
the middle.
ground. 6
That
runs
was
from
seen
Pujara.
So early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
What a shot from Pujara. Coming down the track
Sharma,
and lofting it
don't
up.
think will be too happy with
Pujara
that
is
ball.
very good coming down the track, but he generally defends the ball after coming down.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
This is excellent batting. Hit a 6, then pick up a single.
Forward well and was able to drive the ball. A
Keep
lovely
the run
shot
rate up.
and good running.
7.62 at the moment, which is fairly good, I would say, at this juncture, having lost 4 wickets.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
But trying to consolidate. If they
Brilliant
do not
bowling.
lose a wicket
I
up to
mean,
the
got the edge
15th
the
over,
previous
then
ball.
they can go
They
back
now
berserk.
know the areas they need to be hitting.
Because Gujarat's batting has been in trouble. Good over
7
ends up.
runs added there. Gujarat are 96 for 4.
Liam Dawson into the
Dawson
attack.
coming into the attack from the south end. They'll get at least one. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Liam Dawson on debut, as he says.
Straight to the field.
Very good bowling here from Liam Dawson. I was hoping to see 100 already from GT, but last 3 balls have just given 1 run. So, and lofted away
Too much room,
by
but
Pandey.
deserved.
Will get a boundary. Crucial boundary. 100 up for GT in 13.4 overs.
Strike there, down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short.
Oh,
on
what
this
a ball.
pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
And Rahul Tewatia
That's
comes
the
in.
over.
The
Gujarat
soft
are
pitch
101
causing
for
troubles here.
4. Going with spin
On
now.
a fast
Well placed. Should get a single.
green top. We have got a very soft pitch from Sam. Excellent tactical bluff, I would say. An excellent tactical bluff.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. But Pujara
Right
goes
out of the middle of the
high,
bat.
and that'll go another 6.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
What a shot from Pujara, who's
The
gone to
last one
28
helped the
now.
scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
129 for 4 at the moment. Good batting. Oh, plowed!
The stumps, missed the straight ball.
Pujara comes down the track, trying to take the bowler on. Misses it. The lack of bounce once again of the slow pitch has been bowled.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm
But
sure
well
they
played
would have
by
liked a
Pujara,
few more,
28.
But they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Rajvardhan Hangarkarkar has come in.
To the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer.
110 for 5 after 15 overs.
Nice way to get off the mark.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Liam Dawson
There'll be runs
driven
here.
down by Hangarkarkar.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
7.3 the run rate, last 5 overs. Lofted up here by
Middle up
Pandey,
one. Great timing.
and 6 runs on the
That's
board.
just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
117. GT looking close to reaching their highest ever total of 124. Lofted up once again,
Good bit of timing there.
and another 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
2 sixes here. Edged though, no
Edge,
runs.
Unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that
Okay.
spot time and again.
We'll do the timeout next over. Driven down the ground for a single. Sam realizes that this is a very, very important juncture of the game,
Another really good over comes to an end.
and we have the timeout.
The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Here is it. Lot of options available. Who will bowl for them? Ravi Teja, let me know as well if you want to see your batting. Abhishek Sharma and Hazy. Okay.
Sharma, the left.
I don't think Strange is around. I should be around. I mean, probably on a call or something. Just give him a minute, just to be sure that
Left
it
arm
is a
at
crucial
the
point of the
new
game.
bowler from the north end.
But if he
Sharma
doesn't
from
respond
the
in 10
north
15
end.
seconds, we will move on. That's a good question. Very good question. But then the spinners were beginning to go for runs. So bringing in Hazelwood might work.
Couldn't get it through the field.
But Abhishek
Little less
Sharma
on
has been
that, no
excellent
run
today. 3.1 over 17 runs and no wickets. But 17 runs, that's the important point here. 7.65 the run rate at the moment.
Clipped neatly off the pad.
Has been clipped
Should
away
get
though.
4.
And Pandey will get a
Juicy delivery
boundary.
like that on leg
Moves
stump
on to
isn't
30
gonna be
now.
missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
7.8 the run rate. That takes them to 156. Will that be enough? We do not know. Pandey comes in and gone.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a
Pandey
faint
is
edge?
out. Abhishek Sharma has the last laugh and has picked up a very, very important wicket.
That's
It's a
gone.
very, very
Fine
important
catch
wicket
by
here.
the wicket-keeper.
32
That
from
was a
Pandey
real
and
save.
Amit
It was a
Mishra comes
brilliant
in.
innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lifted out for a single. Excellent over from
That
Abhishek
gets things
Sharma
going. Just,
at this
nice
point.
to get
Just
settled,
5
start to
runs,
get your first
4 overs for
runs.
21.
5 runs in that over.
Excellent
Gujarat,
bowling. GT is in
129
trouble of
for
getting
6.
all out again.
They've picked
In the gap.
Perfect timing.
We'll get a couple of runs, I think. Manish and DK wickets are crucial, absolutely.
I'm surprised they didn't
Pujara
go for a
too, I mean,
third.
Pujara was
Would have
beginning
been
to
a
go-
very
go-
simple
go-
run.
Big. Should be a wide.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Yeah, 145 to 150 may be a bit too low though.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position.
They don't have the
nicely,
firepower at the
just
end.
too early on the
Hangar
shot and
Karkar,
couldn't
Mishra.
find a gap.
They don't have that kind of firepower. And this is probably out
Huge
too.
shout. The bowler
It
seems
is
very
out.
confident with that one.
And GT losing their way towards the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Shaheen Shah Afridi comes in. He can hit a long ball. But this drives it for a single. Towards the end of the innings, Gujarat is faltering.
No waiting around. Off
16
the mark
overs, they were
straight away.
124. They wanted to get 40 in the last 4 and get to 164. But that looks far, far away at the moment.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, beaten here.
Well, that was the right shot to choose,
Just
but timed it
2 runs of
badly.
the over,
Couldn't get
guys.
the drive
Just 2
away.
runs.
Good bowling.
Sam Curran
Kept
comes
it
in.
Nice and tight and made it hard to
Just
score.
9 of the last 2.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beaten.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
Gujarat.
These deliveries are there to be hit. Time
Yeah.
for cool heads.
They have to hit, but the batting does not have much firepower.
Tried to get the drive away. Time
These
for
are all
bowling.
bowlers.
Lucky to survive.
No one down the ground, down the order to hit.
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh, 3 dot
Just
balls.
can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
This is not looking good. 150 looks very, very far away now. 2.3 overs, just 9 runs have been scored. And in the gap, 4 runs,
It was
4
just a
crucial
little
runs
bit
for
too
Gujarat.
full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
And beaten again, just 13 in the
Frustration
last
after that
3.
shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End
So,
of the over. 4 off it.
That timeout
Gujarat
proving to be an excellent one for
7.
Sam. And beaten again.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed bad.
Last 4 overs have been absolutely horrible for Gujarat.
Just threw the shot too early.
CPH, I do not know what CPH is. Oh my god. 3 dot balls. Last 4 overs, just 13 runs. Just turned the game in Delhi's favor altogether. A good shot though. Will it be a couple of
Very
runs?
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just 2 more. Last 4 overs, 15. This is what has turned this game absolutely in Delhi's favor. Edged away, only a
Massive
single.
edge.
And Gujarat once again, despite the good start,
Well-targeted
despite
bowling
batting
there.
well, has
Certainly
just
something
managed
to build on.
140 for 7.
And that's the end of the innings. Gujarat have set a target of
This is where the problem is, I feel, for Gujarat. After the top six, Hangarkar, Mishra, last they have a long tail, which does not look good when they need to hit.
This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Driven down the ground. Abhishek Sharma has become DC's kind of go-to
runs,
guy.
Good shot, first ball of the innings.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes, absolutely. And the lack of hitters down
And
the
away,
order
nicely off
is
the
also troubling Gujarat actually. Almost every team has a hitter down the order except Gujarat. When DC has Mahendra Singh Dhoni batting at 8, whereas you compare it to Gujarat's Amit Mishra.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And the best is Sai, who has got Joe Root batting at number 10. Edged away and 4.
Huge nick, but no one to catch it. End of the over. The Capitals are 8 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep, slash.
Onto the front
As they
foot.
say, when the
Super
slash.
shot, should be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
One was Natarajan. Yeah, Natarajan has already bowled his first over, sir.
The top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your
This
terms.
is second over going on. We are probably again delayed.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well.
Absolutely, when you
Guided it
slash
away,
hard.
back foot to the boundary rope. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah, I think he's on some calls, so yeah, when you are on call, YouTube slows it down. Yeah, that pauses it up. Which is something which is I don't like about YouTube streams. I prefer Twitch for that matter. Now that Strange is doing the
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an
edits and short
10 runs
forms,
added in that
maybe
over.
later on, I mean not in this
Capitals
season of
are 18
vIPL,
for
but maybe
none.
later on for later tournaments we
Freeding
might
the
go for
left-arm medium bowler
Twitch
is
streams,
coming into the attack from the north
and then
end.
maybe the edited clips are put on YouTube. That might be an
It's
interesting
just a
idea.
little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Pulled away, again a single. No, fair point.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
2.3 overs, 20. DC has started this chase in a measured format. They are not rushing to it.
Timed it
But
nicely.
now it's
They'll look
beautifully
for a
cut
couple,
away.
you'd think.
Should get a couple of runs, maybe 3. Okay, this is bad fielding, so they'll come back for the third.
That was a beautiful bit of
Even
fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Last ball of the over, crucial ball actually. If you can find a dot ball or a wicket, it can be good. But it's in the gap and it's a single. So not a bad result for either side. 3 overs have been bowled though, 24 for no
6
loss.
runs added there. The Capitals are 24 for none.
I don't think GT failed in the auction, to be honest. I mean, I think GT has a excellent team in the auction. But
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
GT is one of the things is I mean there are quite a few good players who are sitting outside for GT. I mean I would say auction is the most important part for sure.
Superbly played through the covers for
And I've always maintained that
That was
auction
pure
is the
elegance,
most
right out
important
of the textbook.
part of these kind of tournaments because
Bairstow
you
has got
win
quick
half the battle
shots
in the
away
auction.
this over. Now they can focus on playing the next
But
ball.
looking at the team, I would say that GT has a very good team.
Head over the ball, great shot.
But
that's
there are
racing
certain
away.
changes they might need
Just
to
had
look into,
wait on it to make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus.
especially
after
the
what
batting
happened last ball,
middle order is
but you just
is
gotta
good,
stay positive
but they need
and
somebody to
believe the
fire
rest
at the
will
top.
come.
Dinesh Karthik was a good choice today, but Vijay Shankar needs to be thought about.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
And not only Vijay Shankar, I mean and also like I think the lack of I mean they have good all-rounders, but they're not batting all-rounders, which is probably a
There'll be
problem.
one run here for them.
They're extremely reliant on
Well,
Ben
just to get it
Stokes.
down towards third for some runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Capitals are 34 for none. Great shot.
Great
It's
shot
not
here
gonna
from
beat the fielder.
Sharma. 4 overs for 34, same as what GT was at. So they are not. I would not say that.
A brilliant throw in from the deep, caps off.
But
What was a
after the power
fabulous
play
piece of
was when
fielding.
GT failed, and that's going to be the main problem.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
See, yes, in a T20 format, I mean, of course, you need a middle order and a finisher, but the most of the balls, if you look at it, dropped. GT's bad luck continues.
Just pivoted onto the
If you
back
look at
foot
wh-
so easily
what I was
then to
talking
knock it
about
behind
was
square.
in a T20 format, the most of the balls are played by the top 4 batsmen. So if your top 4 is firing, more often than not, you might survive with a weaker middle order. But if your top 4 is not firing, then you need an excellent middle order. So it's a game of 2 halves, and everyone has to choose what they want to get from that.
Easy
Gone!
field. There'll be
Finally,
runs here.
a wicket.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The 19 crore man, Shaheen Shah Afridi, has picked up the wicket. And it's a classic left-hander's dismissal. Caught at point.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Look,
Is it next over timeout? Did Ravi Teja ask for a timeout? I want to make sure. I don't see him asking for a timeout, so we will
in
continue.
trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timeout window is over number 5 to 7. Just to make sure. Lofted up,
Very
beautiful
sweet off
shot.
the bat, and 4 all
Johnny
the way.
Barristo looking very dangerous.
That was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
We see 44 for 1. 5.2 overs have been bowled. Good ball from Mayank. Another good delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
At this point of time also GT was ahead of DC. This
Nicely
shot
played.
will take it away. 6 runs. Takes them to
Well, that was
50.
timed very, very
So
well.
both
Great
teams were
shot,
50 for
driven
1
down
after
the
6
ground and
overs.
Flew over the boundary.
Next over is the mandatory timeout.
They'll get at least one.
immediately underway with some runs. Poor fielding, chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Next over you can take a timeout. So over number 6 to over number 10 was main problem for GT. 6 overs they are 54, 10 overs they are 70 for 4. So 4 overs for 16 runs, and the same thing happened after over number 16 as well. Interesting to see. First 6 overs 54 runs.
Precision in that shot.
Then next 4 overs 16 runs. The next 6 overs again 54 runs, and then last 4 overs again 16 runs. So that was the interesting realization that I just had.
7 runs added in that over.
The GT in the first 6 overs got 54. The next 4 overs got 16. Next 6 overs they got again 54, and the next 4 overs again they got 16. Here is it. After 7 overs, GT, you are also at 57 for 1. So I would not say the game is lost. Sam used his timeouts excellently. You have to use them too.
The right arm. He's coming into the attack.
Amit Mishra making his debut.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Couple of runs
Good
picked up.
return back from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
GT are to make a game of this, they have to
Exquisitely
get
down the front foot, a gorgeous
Baristo
looking
out,
drive. Could have
41
been worth more.
already. He would be in the race for the orange cap for sure.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right now the orange cap is with George Butler with 166 runs. And
The bat
purple
was
cap
very late
is with
coming down on that.
Mohammad Siraj with 12 wickets. Good to see a fast bowler in cricket 22. Gone, cleaned up. As I was saying, they have to get Baristo's wicket, and they have managed to get that.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at
8 over 60 for 2.
Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Driven down the ground for a single. Gone!
The
Out!
So
Out! GT lost 2 runouts, and now DC also gets a run out. Is the luck coming back for GT? It's, I think, Hanuma Vihari who is gone.
The trudge back
Oh
to
no,
the
Rohit
pavilion.
Sharma is gone without facing a ball.
Disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting
Oh my
skills.
god.
This one goes down.
Suddenly the
and
game has
failed.
turned. 61 for 3 now.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Liam Dawson has come in. 62 for 3 DC.
Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Ashton gone!
Nicked it. Now then,
Ashton
for a
gone!
faint edge.
Whom I missed? Whom I missed? Sorry,
And
yes.
taken. Superb delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh, did I?
Batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Oops, oops, oops. Last ball was a wicket and I missed it. Yeah.
Maybe they didn't pick that up.
Yeah, I will
late
change
on
it
the
next over
shot.
then. Yeah, I missed that. Sorry. I'll change it next over. The last ball of the wicket, and in the excitement of the wicket I missed.
Great
Sorry.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot.
Now next over is Shankar. Whether I mean last time when this happened, I asked the owner whether he wants to keep wants me to change it or not. So I'll do the same thing with Ravi Teja. I'll just give him. Okay. Okay, sure, Sam. He's not there, so you have to continue the game.
Probably expected more there.
And DC now 63 for 4. What a turnaround this has happened. Gujarat were absolutely devastating.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Tewatia has come out to the crease now. 10 overs. Gujarat was 70 for 4. DC is not doing much better. Over number 10 in progress.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Offered up. We'll get a single only. 66 for 4.
Gorgeous on drive.
Good shot
Mid-on
here.
has work to do.
68
The over
for
comes to
4
an end.
after
Not
10
many runs
overs.
coming from it. Both sides
Gujarat
looking
was
to get some
70 for
wides
4.
into this game.
So just a slight difference.
Well placed. Should get a single.
So yes, as I said, this is a fast bowling pitch, but Sam chose a very soft pitch which allows spinners to have a grip on the ball and pick up, and they are difficult to hit when you are initially coming in. But once you are settled, spinners can
Great
go for
shot through the
sixes.
gap. Perfect timing.
So this is the Gyani Baba moment of this game. As we have seen, spinners can go for a lot of
Really
sixes,
raced
but
between
they
the
will pick up
wickets.
wickets.
It was clipped away nicely behind
It's
square.
much more difficult to hit.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
The game is not over for GT. Has got some chance here still. Still at this moment, as I said, GT is ahead.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Thanks, Sam. I
Giving
spent a
them
lot of
absolutely
time
nothing
analyzing
here
the
at moment.
pitches,
Another
creating these
overdone
pitches,
and not
so
much
that you
fun.
have a lot of fun. Edged away.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball.
Next
up
over is
into the
timeout,
slot
yes.
Like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Good
under
shot
pressure.
here, but it's in the
That's
hand
gone
straight
there.
away.
That's for an easier catch.
Amit Mishra has picked up another wicket. And now DC is in big trouble.
A long
Remember,
walk back to the
this was the
pavilion.
point where
This has
Cheteshwar
not been
Pujara and
what
Manish
we thought.
Pandey
Not what
put
you
on a big
expect from someone of
partnership
this
for
skill
DC,
level.
for
Lot
GT.
of pressure coming to the
Who
crease.
will do that?
Not had
Hanuma
the best
Vihari can play the
techniques leading
Pujara
up to
role.
this
Sam
game.
Curran can definitely do the
Want
Panish
to show
Pandey role.
everyone their strength.
But this is looking dangerous now. And as I have said,
A change to
game is not
complexion of this
over
match.
till it's
Gotta
over,
get the new
guys.
batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
In the gap,
Right in the slot. Right
4
where
runs
they
from
like
Sam
it. The
Curran.
ball races to the boundary.
Crucial boundary. Will ease
That
the
was
pressure a
very
bit.
solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A nicely
Chance
late
to
cut
roll
for a
two.
single. Maybe get a couple of runs as well. 12 overs are over now. It's 80.
That was
For
good,
5.
patient.
It's time for the strategic break. First we'll go with Gujarat and then we'll go with Delhi Capitals.
Just waited for it and guided it easily down to 3rd.
Here is it. The spinners have kept a tight leash here. But they need to bowl with the 6th bowler, which will be the point to see. Hangar Karkar has been expensive. Who will bowl the 2 overs? And Natarajan has 3 overs left here. Too late, Natarajan can be difficult. Okay, Natarajan has been brought in. Ravi Teja trying his best here. Second bowler. VS, I would request you when the timeout is going on, not to suggest bowlers and things, because let the owner decide. You can always talk before the timeout, after the timeout, but just during the timeout, please refrain from putting it. Amit Mishra and okay, so we'll continue with
Left arm
that.
needs
And okay, so Amit Mishra is already selected, so I cannot do much about that. But if he doesn't come on, then I will change him.
coming into the attack from the north end.
Here is your batting order, sir. Umran up after Dhoni. Okay. That's same. Okay. Sam has already said he wants to see every time out, so we will do that. Here is it. Last 8 overs. Gujarat trying to keep their season alive. Sam trying to come back into the game. 8 over 61 needed. Regardless of what happens in the game after this, I think we have had a good game so far.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
MS Dhoni was Delhi's icon player.
Flew
In the
away
gap,
with pace. Brilliant
Vihari,
timing.
beautiful
Well, it was
shot,
hammered away, timed perfectly, and
perfect
blessed
test
the
match
gap.
shot for 4. What a good cover drive this is.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
An excellent game so far. Last few games in vIPL have been very good, I would say. We have had some excellent
Very quick
games
out
in the
there,
last
managing to
2-3
stop
days.
it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely
Yep,
shot
Mishra is
and
next.
Good running.
And what it when Mishra was picked today, I was thinking like probably made a mistake.
Time to keep
But
the
Mishra has
pressure on
proved me
now.
wrong, making me
Great
eat
last
my
ball to
words.
find the edge.
And that's what I love.
Just a
The
case of
owners
finding the same
finding.
spot.
And a big shot.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Vihari finds the 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This is what I was all talking about. The spinners can go for 6s.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Nicely fielded here for a couple of more runs. End of the
Good throw
14th
from
over,
Mickey, on
95 for
target.
4.
8 runs
For
out
5.
there.
And
a
Ben
capital
Stokes has come in.
25 for 5. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Nicely played here.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Will it go to the boundary? No, it won't. Should be 3. Three runs have been picked up. 95 for 5, 14.1 overs. TC reached, sorry, not DC. GT reached 114.3 overs. So it's still very, very close.
Brilliant
Both
bowling.
teams are
Having
very,
got
very
the
close
edge
here.
the previous ball,
The
they
fact
now
that
know
these
the areas they
GT
need to be
just scored
hitting.
16 in the last 4 overs is going to hurt them for sure.
Immaculate
What a
timing.
shot
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front
for the
foot.
first time in the innings. First
Like
time
to
in the
see
innings,
them
DC
aim
is
for the
ahead
ball
of
now.
GT
As a bowler,
on
you've
the
got
net
to
run
make them
rate.
play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
15 overs. GT was 108 for 5. 110, something like that. So once again, with that,
9 runs added there.
GT has
Capitals
covered up.
4 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Natarajan comes back. 5
Ease
overs,
through the field.
36
There'll be
needed.
Runs here.
Sam Curran batting brilliantly. 16 of just 8 balls. Vihari is holding fort on the other end. 28 of 21. This partnership already over
Finds
30.
the edge.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Good ball, but should be a wide, I think.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
This was the point on Umran Malik and... No, not Umran Malik, sorry. 16th over, 17th over was when Abhishek Sharma came in and picked up the wicket and turned things
right
around.
off the meat of the bat.
And it's a 6 more.
That's what you pay the
Big
entrance
6
money
from
for.
Karan.
Flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front
Important
foot.
shot.
No need to move.
Very important shot in this game now.
They'll get
They
at
went
least
down for a
one.
single. Coming back for the second. Could be risky. Could be risky. No, this will make it.
Running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
16 overs. GT was 120. Next timeout, please.
End of the over.
Okay, I think. Are you asking for timeout? Yeah, I think it's asking for timeout. Yeah.
12 runs
16th
coming
over
from
timeout.
The Capitals are 116 to 5.
Here is it. But it's been a good game so far. Mayank Markande has been brought back, and then Vijay Shankar. Okay.
We've seen good control and spin from the
There's the batting order for Sam.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
No, this is for Sam. This is Delhi Capitals batting order, sir. Capitals, do you want to change anything? Yes, I have done the GT timeout. I mean, I'm waiting for you. We are all done with the timeouts. Last 4 overs, 25 minutes of the last 4.
Great shot.
Nice shot
At
from
least
Karan.
one off.
25 of just 12 balls. Karan's looking dangerous now. This partnership already up to 40.
Got
Vihari
on
has
it
hit it
and
hard.
for 6.
And 6 runs. And that should...
That's the 50 partnership.
50
between these
partnership
two,
comes
gaining
up.
some momentum nicely for the team.
After 16 overs, DC were behind, but now they're coming up. Locked
Good
it up.
shot.
Good
A
shot from
beauty.
Vihari. But defended well here from GT. They need somebody to come up and pick up a wicket here if they have to quit. Spinners in death sucks, but they can pick up wickets. We have seen it with Abhishek Sharma and how it turned the game.
Straight to the fielder.
Lofted
The
up, could
runs
be out.
here.
Yes, he's out. Big wicket.
Good catch.
Sam Curran has fallen. And after 17 overs, it's 128 for 6. The same score as GT was. After 17 overs, same score as GT. Same
Well, the
score
innings
as
have been
GT. This is
entertaining performance
this
from
is
the bat.
important.
Certainly
But
a good
now
wicket to get.
the difference I was
Runs were
talking
really
about.
starting to flow.
They had Amit Mishra coming in and they have Dhoni coming in. The difference between the two sides could be this. Vijay Shankar first
That's
ball
a
dot.
wide one. Nothing elegant about that shot.
15 of
Just not
14.
timing it at all.
A wicket here can make
Right.
things extremely close. If Shankar can pick up a wicket of Dhoni, lofted up here. In the gap though, should be 6 runs. Yes,
That's
it
what
is.
you pay the entrance money for.
Big
It's
shot from
flown
Dhoni.
into the
The
crowd.
difference between
A
Dhoni and
brilliant
Amit
shot
Mishra
with
being
the front
shown here
foot.
today.
No need to move.
Nicked it.
Absolutely, this close.
Decisive running might have gotten
I
them
have
two.
said before
Look at that,
that
and
one
I'd say
150 would have been a
made it
good score on
easy.
this total
Poor running
pitch,
in the end.
and this is exactly what it is being turning out to be. Lofted up, could be caught. Yes, is out.
Taken.
Vihari
Had
is
work to
gone.
do and held on to a great catch.
And a big wicket again. Vijay Shankar with the wicket. Vihari is gone. And it's now 7 down.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better.
Yep,
but it's been
absolutely.
a
Very
good
well
innings.
played. Umran Malik has come
To
in.
the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Oh, beaten
Slow ball.
comprehensively.
Just missed the bat and the stumps.
Shaheen Shah Afridi, the 19 crore man, has
Nice
come
and
in.
tight.
Can he
Making
turn the
hard
game
to score
around?
runs. Afridi, the left-arm
Umran Malik on
fast bowler,
strike.
is coming
Dhoni
in
missed
for
the last
attack
ball.
from the north end.
Driven down the ground will be a single. So Dhoni will be on strike. Very important for DC that Dhoni
Malik
remains on
gets
strike
off the
here.
mark.
Lofted up
Effortless. A gift, really.
and 6 runs I think or 4, I do not know.
Dealt with.
4 runs picked up.
That ball was just an
Dhoni 11 of
invitation that was
5.
accepted by
Just
return
3
of
runs
post.
needed now.
Afridi will be disappointed with that delivery.
Will we go to the last over? I may not go to the last over actually.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
– 18.3 overs, 139 for 7. 2 runs needed. Towards the end, the difference between the two times is Mahendra Singh Dhoni, as I have been saying from the beginning of this game. The lack of firepower in GT's last 4
Will
overs
flick the wrist
evident.
round the corner for an easy run. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of
And
the
last
over.
over
Good
now,
one
2
in
runs
terms of
needed.
bringing
Vijay
it back to
Shankar
quiet.
with the last
Just needed to
over.
take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Absolutely. That's what I've been saying, yes. 19.1 overs, 141.
This has been a famous victory.
And
for
that's
much
the
of
win
the
for
match. We
to
didn't know
Delhi
who
Capitals.
was
3
going to win,
wickets.
but in the end,
Much closer than
deservedly,
everyone
I would
expected.
say.
That's
What
all
a
from
game
us
we
in the
had.
commentary box. It's been an amazing match.
Brilliant
Hope to see
game.
you soon.
I mean, I would say Gujarat Titans. Hard luck to Gujarat Titans, but Delhi Capitals have come back strong and they have won the 3rd game and they should now move up to the 2nd place. With this, though, Gujarat Titans almost out of this tournament. They may be able to come and get something, but it's going to be almost impossible to come back now. and qualify for the semi-finals. And let's look at the standings. Delhi Capitals are now in second place with 3 wins from 4 games. And Gujarat have improved the net run rate. They are minus 2.75. They've gone to minus 2.04. They've improved the net run rate, but that's only a consolation. And now the last match of the of round 4 will be CSK versus SRH, an extremely important game for both of them. CSK in 6th place, SRH in 7th place. Batting statistics wise, Josh Butler still holds the orange cap with 166 runs. David Warner is second at 159. But we have the usual suspects all around. Johnny Barrister for DC is coming up to 152 now. Bowling wise, it's Mohammad Siraj and Piyush Chawla. And for DC, it's Shakibul Hasan at this 7th place. So Shakibul Hasan was dropped today. He is their highest wicket taker for DC. Nobody in the GT lineup in the bowling. Mayank Markanday is at 17th place, and this is one of the things that shows why GT is struggling. In batting also, nobody in the top 15 in for GT. And we have to come down 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23rd place for Manish Pandey. So this is what is causing the problems for GT. But a lots to be played for in the next few games. Until then, this is Slow Death signing off.